It's recap time! It's obvious why this is not a singing channel. Anyway, it is recap time. Let's get this started. So to get this started, I want to mention, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you always check the links in all my videos for links to everything that I show in the video. One of the reasons for that is things like this right here. About 2 weeks ago, I showed the iMazing Jump Starter, and I've been in contact with them since the video and all that. In that description is a discount code and a link to get this for 40% off. Exocaged RC 40. So you may want to check that description, click that link, and I've actually used this one time. It was a guy at work, needed a jump, and I'm like, you know what? All right, put it to use, fired him right up. No kidding. So make sure you guys check the description because there's links to everything. They are affiliate links. So click that link, go check out with anything in your cart. It all counts and helps out the channel. Now, let's get this thing really started. Sunday, I showed you guys the Vitavon hubs for the Traxxas Maxx. These things went on perfectly. They run good and they eliminated a normally broken part on this truck. So it's got them front and back. They come with oversized bearings. So not only do you get more durability at the knuckle and all that, it's got larger bearings so you get more durability there as well. I'm happy with them. Absolutely. The good old clickety Mick Clickerson Jeep right here, aka Axial SCX10 got the brand new Treal beadlock wheels. Now those wheels bolted up the stock tires beautifully. They fit the truck great. I did not have to add any spacers anywhere or make any clearances or anything. They fit right on and run very well. Now, I've been running the stock tires and I'm happy with them. They're actually performing and they're doing good. However, it's time to finally make a legit upgrade to the tires, and I've got the Proline KM3 in Predator compound. So I'm going to get these on here, and since this thing is weighing in at over 9 pounds, you guys may see a tire tuning video with foams and stuff. But I'm just simply going to bolt these right on, or put these onto these wheels and just give it a shot and see how the foams work. I know with the crawlers, the foams are really soft, but they work for the super light, which is, about 4 pounds. This is more than double that. So my thoughts, these things are going to be a little bit too much squishy squish, but we're going to have to find that out. Hopefully I can get that put together and get that up for you guys. But these Treal wheels, they look nice. They look good. The Kraton 8S got the Duratrax lock-up X's. I showed you guys me going with the step bit down in there to open that up. They fit good. They hook up great. They didn't really help much as far as the turning sharpness or the pushing that this thing has. And the front diff, factory oil. Rear diff, factory oil. It does have the earplugs in the center diff. But yeah, it just pushes real bad. And it's been pushing bad ever since I've had it. I know I'm getting full lock. I've changed the radio, get all that stuff, but it just pushes real bad. Yeah, if you have one of these, or if you know of somebody that has made one of these actually get a good turn in and just make that turn, really good, comment down below. Tell me where to go look and see this so I can see what they did to do it. So, but anyway, these tires are awesome and they're absolutely going to be the main tire for the Kraton. May have to get another set. I like them. Even though they did come apart that one time, I got them glued back up. They're good tires. I was able to show you guys the Treal beadlock wheels for the UDR. Now these are aluminum beadlock wheel and they fit really good. The stock or the Traxxas tires, the stock Traxxas tires would fit well. These right here, the Traxxas sand tires, they beat it up perfectly. Everything looks beautiful. I do want to mention they do have a version of this wheel that fits the Hyrax, and there are links in the description to get that. So yeah, so they have this version for the normal tires and a Hyrax wheel, And if the Hyrax wheel is as good as these, it should run pretty darn good. I got to take this thing to a track. Got to beat it up a little bit. We had this big giant oval, you know, and I'm just ripping. And yeah, these sand tires, they leave roosts big time. I also put it on the sand drags. Boom, got to shoot that a few times. That was awesome. Could not video because of a bunch of background music. That doesn't really work very well, you know. And if I take all that music out, then I got to try to put something in, and it just causes a lot of issues. So that's why you guys didn't see any videos of this thing on a track or on the sand drags. That was at Jack's Extreme Park, New World RC Sports Complex, I believe it is. Yeah, great place, fun place. Crawlers, big oval. He's looking at getting clay. He's got a MyLapse. So if you're in the Jacksonville area and you have a large scale truck or one of these or something, you know, something out of the normal, you know, not some dinky little 110 car or something like that. You got something big and you want to see how fast that thing can run. You want to run some oval, get some races. That is the place it's going to be here in Jacksonville, Florida. As soon as he gets that clay, he's going to be legit. So if there are any racers out there, especially in the local area to Jacksonville, Florida, or the Southeast, you want to run your big stuff on a big, awesome oval, oh yeah, this is going to be it. Get your stuff ready, because I'll be there. I did a tire foam test with Optimus 3. Now, one of the things I did with it was I put just a stiffer, normal foam in it, and I think I'm going to keep them in here. One of you guys mentioned, I forget the name, that it may be the 10.3. And that makes perfect sense because I have been doing some foams and stuff with the 10.3. Took those foams out. I believe you were right. So these may have the 10.3 foams in them. So if that's the case, I'm keeping them in. Now what I did in the video was I was basically showing you guys a turn, you know, how bad the tire rolls and all that. Now these are the J Concepts landmines right here. These have a two-stage foam in it, like what I usually do in all my comp trucks. But I really want to just try something a little bit different. You know, if I just stay with the same old thing, I don't get to learn new stuff, you know? And learning new stuff is what I like to do, and hopefully I can show you guys a few things along the way, including my mess-ups. Anyway, I did the stiffer foams up front and just left the regular foams in the back, because I really liked the way the tires were wrapping and just absorbing the rocks and all that stuff and hooking up really good. I didn't want to lose that, but I needed a little bit more precise on the steering. And I think I got it with some cheap takeout foams from a 10.3. I got to show you guys with the Capra, almost was stock. It's still really close to stock. I got to show you guys the Treal transmission case, the billet aluminum transmission case, which was wonderful, by the way. Went together flawless, along with the Treal belly right here. Now, I got to put all that in, plus a Hobbywing 1080. And although the 1080 added a lot of much needed control, the stock motor was just lacking a lot. So I'm definitely going to be upgrading the power system in here. And sometimes it pays to just go to the best at the start. You know, I don't want to go super wild with this, but I want the capability. I tried to compete with this thing in box stock form and it was miserable. The stock ESC was bad. You know, just everything about it was just ugh. But anyway, it did get a lot better with the new mods. Now the transmission and all is in the bottom of the chassis, so it didn't really hurt the center of gravity much. But the best way to add weight is always at the bottom of the portals, you know, the little covers and all that. So it's probably going to get some of those. But anyway, that did good. The 1080 ESC did good. The Reese 444 servo, ran fine. That's the exact servo I had in my other Capra. Never had an issue with that. I jumped it with the sand tires and all that stuff, man. Never an issue. It was awesome. So anyway, I got to show you guys that. When I do the power upgrade, it may have some different tires and wheels. It may. Probably will, because these, they're not really breaking in like what I had hoped. Finished off the week. with Optimus 3 versus Superlight on a awesome, nasty little course back there. I've actually got it concreted in. I hope I didn't take the difficulty out of it. So I've just got to get that video edited, put up so you guys can see that. I did the time-lapse thing back on it and all that. But in that video, you know, I did have to use the DSM on the Superlight. Did not have to use DSM here. I did use Dig. And it was pointed out that even though I did use this to get past a certain point, you know, that first gap of doom, you know, this pretty much destroyed the rest of it. And that last climb coming out, where this thing right here just fought it, literally this hopped right across it beautifully. So the point was very valid that he actually gave it to the Superlight. So, hey, they're both awesome trucks. So anyway, hopefully in my concrete video, when you guys see that, I haven't been back there to try it yet. The concrete is still setting. Sunday, tomorrow, as of the time you guys we're all seeing this video, because I record these Friday nights before the Saturday, so it's a very fresh video. Yeah, and anyway, Sunday will be our first time to actually try the actually set in part of that course. I'll get some video for you guys. I'll probably put both of these back on it. So, yeah. As far as upcoming videos go, just a couple. I mean, I've got a whole bunch of stuff in the burner, guys. A lot of stuff. I just don't have time enough to get it all recorded, edited, and all that. So, anyway, you guys know I've got the Bomber. If you can see it, maybe, it has sway bars front and back to hot racing. Now, those are worked out absolutely great. Got that video, should be up hopefully soon. I just got to do some finishing touches on it and get everything uploaded and all that. And also with the Capra, the stock Dig servo actually burned up on the last run. So we've got the Reefs Micro 99. This is going to go in it. Now this one does not use the servo saver. So this one is very important if you do this to your Capra to set the endpoints perfectly. When I install this into the Capra, I'm going to show you guys the setup. I'm going to show you guys how I set the horn up to fit in there, how I bolt this to it. Basically, the entire video will be just installing this servo into here and setting it up. So anyway, stay tuned for that one. Once again, this is a way too long recap. The problem is I get up here talking and I don't know how to shut up. Sorry, guys. Maybe I should do a video where I'm like, that little video, the music video where you're just holding up signs, different words. Probably try that one time. Anyway, guys, if you're still watching, absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for being a part of the Exocaged channel. Also, make sure that whenever you go to purchase stuff, from AMA, Amazon, or eBay, you come back to one of my videos, just click on the new video or whatever's in your feed. I do know some of my ancient videos do like to pop up from time to time. But try to click on a newer video, click on that link, go to eBay, click on it, go to AMA, and that goes through an Avant link. So if you see that link down there, it'll say Avant on it, that's still the AMA thing. It'll take you right to it and all that. That's the way the affiliate things work. And if there's anything in your cart, you can just click that link and go there and check out, and it all counts. You don't have to buy what the link takes you to. So anything in your cart, boom, done. Also, if you're still watching and you're not subscribed, well, you really need to hit that subscribe button. Holy cow. Absolutely. Click, and maybe you can kind of ding, 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 ring that bell. Anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it.
If you guys like what you see, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. If you really, really like what you see, consider clicking on that join button down below. With that, you can actually become a channel member. Members get early viewing of many of the videos and, a little bit more personalized. Guys, thank you all for watching.